Is this the resolution because we're in the back house?
We're live.
Live!
Whoa.
Oh, maybe we should go into the house.
Or put that light on?
I don't know. Hey, guys.
Hi,
We're
guys.
figuring this out.
We're in the space in which we record our podcast every week, which is outside of Mamrie's main place. So we're seeing if the Wi-Fi reception is, I like this. Looks like we're in like an Instagram filter of like old school television.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We'll see if this will help, and if not, we'll move into the house.
We're gonna turn the light on. Let us know. Can you guys hear us okay? How is it like stilted or delayed or anything? We're having technical difficulties.
Oh,
this wouldn't be a
Did that help at all?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It just looked grainy because I think it was low light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As long as it's not like stuttering for you guys or anything.
Okay. It's dim-ish, but that's okay. We can see you and we can hear you.
A little static image, but everything is great. Oh yeah. We've been lost in the woods for years.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like we're here camping. So tell us if the Wi-Fi isn't great.
Right.
Come here, Beansers. Hold on.
Beans is being.
I gotta catch this bitch.
I know. This is the only hunting that Mamrie does.
Come here.
Also, Beans is being the most coy little tease of all time today. We just recorded this week's episode of the podcast, and it's very fun as always. Lots of stuff to talk to you guys about. Oh, here she comes, Miss America.
Yeah, get ready to drink.
I know, right?
There she is.
Look at that little thing.
She just went for a walk with Mary.
Oh my gosh, did you have fun? Oh, your little pea
Doesn't
head.
she look like she belongs in this like wooded tableau?
Yeah, I mean,
like a little deer.
From this perspective, she looks like the same size. She looks comparable to the size of the deer back there.
This her shot.
Oh, Jason says, I want to meet Mary. Here's what happened. In the middle of us recording the podcast, Mary showed up to walk Beans. So you'll hear it on the podcast, some real authentic reactions to what Mary dropped in.
Because here's what's up, is that I said, Mary, come walk her at like 11:30 because I knew we'd be starting and I knew we'd be a couple minutes late.
Yeah.
She shows up at 11:15.
I mean,
so Mary always shows up early, and so we were in the middle of podcasting.
Mary has to get to the Beans. I mean,
she did.
Look at this thing.
She scooped her up and started kissing her.
You wouldn't. I mean, you would show up early if that was what you were coming for.
I love you, little Beansers.
Beans, God bless. How are you guys?
Yeah, seriously. Right now, we've got how many of y'all are like 14 of you guys.
Sweet. Sorry for the semi-short notice on the live stream. We had talked about it, doing it this Sunday, and it's one of those things like classic us that we talk about it and then assume that we've already told you guys about it. And then Mamrie texted me last night, was like, wait a minute, did we ever announce that we're doing that tomorrow? And I was like, oh.
I know. I want to find, it's just so hard because people are in different time zones. I want to find a time that like most of you guys can do this.
Yeah, that's the one bummer is that figuring out a time that kind of works for everyone-ish. I know that this is always, it's never going to work for everyone completely, but
there might also be people who are just like, I don't feel like watching.
Yeah, exactly. That's fair too. Beans. Oh my God. She knows she's being a cute little thing.
Okay, let's see what's up with these goddamn pervs.
Okay. Fern says, girls, right off the bat, I gotta let you know Gertrude and Regis, the stick insects, are officially adults. Your perv children are healthy and grown. Ah! Okay, wait. How long does it take for the stick insects to become adults?
Branches.
Yeah, to become full trees.
Wouldn't that be crazy if they just kept growing?
Oh, God.
And then you have like a stick dog walking around?
No, that would be like that'd be like a Marvel movie.
You know what it remind me of? Have you seen recently? Because there were some new ones posted in the last couple weeks. Like the advancements they've made on like the robot people. Oh, like they were like trying to beat one up, and he was like, coming back and attacking.
No, I haven't seen it. It makes me nervous. The ones like the robot animals that they have that can like open doors and stuff. Dog. Yeah, that freaks me out. I mean, it's very cool that we are advancing as a society, but also,
I don't need that.
No,
I don't need that.
No, a Roomba is as far as I need.
Oh, like, yeah, totally.
That's it.
Bubba Gump got a temporary promotion and a permanent raise.
Hell yeah!
Motherfucker!
I mean, if the alternative happened, that'd be less than exciting. A permanent promotion and a temporary raise.
Yeah, that would what's up.
That's great. Also, Jason said had a rough couple of weeks. I'm happy to be here with you. We're happy that you're here too. And sorry if you had a rough couple of weeks.
Yeah, we would like to know though. We know there was an organized thing.
PervCon
in DC. Who
Yes.
here went? Is Teresa here today?
Is Teresa here? Or any of the PervCon?
I know our fool couldn't get together till 3, so.
Are any of the first annual inaugural PervCon attendees in the presence of this live stream right now?
Whoa, hold on. We got stick.
We got
stick update.
You can manipulate the growth of bugs by heat. They were a month old when you named them. I aided with extra heat to grow, so they shed around 4 times since the last stream. I don't even know what all that means, but it sounds like progress.
2 things. How big are they now? Second of all, aren't you glad that like when we gain weight, we don't shed our body and become a bigger one?
Oh my God.
You're like, that's how small I used to be?
Also, just the term like manipulating the growth of a bug is terrifying to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, you do sound like a mad Chinese scientist, but like, we know you're not. We know you're not.
Oh, Mamrie, are you drinking out of Binge by Tyler Oakley mug? Yes, you are.
Honestly, I
It's a great mug.
drink out of this mug a lot, and he also sent me one of the Chosen Family ones.
It's got that matte finish on the outside.
Yes,
I love it.
It's matte like the Hannah buffering one.
Yes,
I do.
It's tactily pleasing.
You know you've kind of made it when your coffee thing is just like promotional coffee mugs your friends have sent by projects they've done.
Also, you know that we are not in our 20s anymore because we have an opinion about the finish of a coffee mug.
It's got a nice tactile finish. I love it.
It's very soothing.
I'm about texture.
Alan said, I think Emily might be the only PervCon attendee in the chat.
Hello, Emily Hartman, who just got back from vacation.
Me, I am here. How was PervCon? We know that you guys you hung out and you went to an escape room. And we heard via Nick, our secret spy, not so secret, told us that I think you guys figured out the escape room minutes after you had to be, like the time ran out.
I've done that before. I've done an escape room and been like, can we please just figure it out? You know, you don't want any mysteries.
See, I've never done an escape room. Because
we've got to go, Grace.
I know. I want to. I mean, they seem fun. I just also feel like I'd have that lack of closure of not being able to figure it out before the time ran out. You know, that sense of like, okay, we got to do another one so I can end my night on like finishing something.
Well, you do get addicted. It is like, can we do another one?
It's like
right
puzzles
now?
And yeah, and it's also like team building.
Do you want to come down to Palm Springs on Tuesday and we do one?
Potentially, yes. I can't say for sure yes. I guess I have a couple of different things.
Because Melissa's going to be with me, and so that she would be fucking hilarious.
Well, I see every time I drive into Palm Springs now, there's a sign guy with the escape room sign on it.
Well, we could go do the one that Beans almost got kidnapped in.
Oh, right.
With the one that's about a guy whose dog gets kidnapped.
Why
is everyone out to steal you?
I mean, look at her. Who wouldn't?
Oh my goodness.
Have I played the new Harry Potter game that's like Pokemon Go? No. Is that the wizarding thing that's out right now that everyone like? I did see the Twitter moment that was like, this woman released security footage and it looks like Dobby like leaving her house. And
wait, yes.
It was nuts. And I watched that like crazy.
I watched it a lot. It freaked me out.
It looked like a little alien, but that's a marketing tool for this new wizarding game where it's
so it was actually Dobby.
It was whatever. It's technically Dobby, but then they have all this like found footage on the game trailer that's like
you're trying to Blair Witch this shit.
It looked cool. It was very cool.
But how does the game work? Is it collecting stuff? Like Pokemon Go, it's not a skill set, really. It's just you like find it and grab it, right?
And you can also go to like gyms and like fight and build up decks and all that. I don't fully know. I only know literally.
Sounds like you know.
I know what I've heard offhand from Hannah and Tyler talking about it in our presence. I know that the only aspect of the game I fully enjoy because it's so basic. It's just collecting different Pokemon. But the other side of it of like going to like gyms and doing like battles.
Gyms? Of course Tyler would like this Pokemon Go aspect. Fucking Abercrombie model.
I don't even go to a gym for my own health and well-being.
Have you seen that he's an Abercrombie model?
Yes, I haven't seen the photos, but I saw that he posted a video announcing that, and I thought, yeah, that's great. Also, I started watching this season of The Amazing Race that he and Corey are on.
Yeah,
and it's very addictive. Also, they do a really good job in their podcast of like giving behind the scenes like information without even indicating any of the
future episodes.
Yeah, of how they finish the race. So I'm very excited.
Sick.
Alan said our fool Teresa is trying to get into the chat. Ooh, let us know if she has an issue with that.
Why wouldn't she get into the chat? Oh, because it's not Perv. It's she's a fool.
I put Perv M fool.
Our fool Teresa. Teresa.
I think I did.
Get in here. Check. We love Teresa. Let's see. Okay, Amanda says for the Harry Potter one.
Yeah, it's for fools and pervs.
You collect potion, ingredients, magical items. You challenge other magical creatures to battles and unravel the story behind the Foundable.
That seems like a Hannah Hart, like.
She'll love it.
Yeah, if she's not already knee deep in it.
I always forget that Chip has a Harry Potter tattoo.
That's right.
He has a snitch.
Yeah.
It said snitches get stitches.
It's so great.
Mm-hmm. She can't. Oh, to open it on her phone. Well, that's just, I mean, we could barely get the chat to start. So unfortunately, we are not the IT to help figure that out.
Yeah. I mean, look, this is as much as we know how to do.
Absolutely.
We would obviously help if we knew.
Okay. Fern wants us to know about the stick update.
Yeah.
When we named them, they were 1.8 centimeters. Now they're 6.5. What is that? Like this big?
Sure.
Although bigger. I would lose that in a second.
Yeah, what do they do?
Ooh, also, you guys, this is a spoiler for our next episode we just recorded.
Yes.
But I found out I have some termites in this house.
Mm-hmm.
What would the interaction be between a termite and a stick bug?
Oh, yeah.
Would the termite think that's a stick?
And be cannibalism.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Guys, you're hearing
We're not even stoned.
Exclusive.
I might take this exact argument and put it on our next podcast. So you didn't hear anything about that brilliant idea.
Oh my God.
Emily says PervCon was pretty lit. We figured out the final room 10 seconds after.
The jig was up. But that's really fun. Also, you guys were like down a couple people, I think, for that whole room because usually it's like 8 people or so. I feel like you guys were like 6 or 7. Who knows? I'm just trying to build you guys up. You did a great job.
Whoa. Huh. Okay, now we're up to 19 people.
Sweet.
It's not bad. That's like 28% of our pervs or stuff. Please do not check that.
Will you please add New Hampshire to your tour? Miss y'all. Hug so much. Oh, see, we I think we said before, we can only go on tour to the places that they've offered us to go right now. But this is again kind of like a little test tour in a way where we want to see how we can develop the format of the show to go live more often, and then hopefully be able to take it like East Coast, international, all kinds of fun stuff in the future. So this is just like the first iteration of this to see what works.
Also, what's the big city in New Hampshire? Literally crickets. Sorry, that was no shade to your great state. I've been to New Hampshire once to Lake Winnipesaukee and I had a damn blast. But, we got to have people to fill the seats, y'all.
What's the capital of New Hampshire?
God, why is my nose is so itchy? Sorry.
Concord. No, that's Connecticut. Concord. New Hampshire? Yeah, Concord is the capital of New Hampshire. Okay. So I guess that's the major place.
But there's only 42,000 people. And if we had a 500-seat theater, that would mean like 1 in every 80 people was coming to our show.
You would have to have a family reunion at our show.
Yeah, you'd have to like guarantee.
You'd have to do your high school reunion at our show.
Oh my gosh. Oh, but there are Denver people. Mary Hatch is going to come see us in Denver.
Hell yeah.
So is Amanda E. You guys should 100% go get drinks or hang out before.
All hang out with each other. Also, I really want to hit up Michael Buckley and see if he'll come hang out with us.
Well,
that's my true that's my kind of secret mission and the desire for me.
I don't think it needs to be secret whatsoever. Michael already Instagram storied and was like, if you need me to come sing Party in the USA.
I know, which I forgot that I was like, what is this so random? Why is this so random?
Which show was that? Was that Boston?
Yeah.
Was that our first This Might Get Weird?
Because we were, so I don't know if any of you are in the Boston area, but the first This Might Get Weird Y'all show that Mamrie and I ever did
with Flula,
because Hannah was, I think she was like writing her book or something. And so she couldn't do as many no filter shows. So we're like, let's create our own 2-person thing because our schedules are more flexible.
Yeah. And we'd also gotten offered a date of St. Patrick's Day in Boston at this like big theater. So we were like, let's just take it and
run
figure
with
it out.
And we were so nervous about not having a full show that we overpacked this show.
We did a 2.5-hour show.
We invited Lo Anthony and his mom.
And they had to wait backstage for like 2 hours before we even brought him on stage.
Oh my God. And we were shit-faced by the time we brought this teenager on stage with us. And then we had Michael Buckley just sing
Party in the USA.
Well, we wanted him to sing because we knew he liked singing.
He loves to sing.
And then he loves a good piano bar. And then I think that was his suggestion that he wanted to sing that. I don't remember exactly.
I love it so much, but he's got to come. Obviously, he's going to come back.
Yeah, but that was a real big throwback that I was like, why is he saying this completely randomly specific thing? And then I realized, oh, right, that was part of that 2.5-hour extravaganza that we. And then my brother did stand up there. It was
it was a full like variety show, but also with us on stage for 2 hours.
Yeah, you got your money's worth that you didn't know you wanted.
What day is Denver? Is it the Saturday or the Friday? I know it's different in this. Or is it the 16th and then we go to, because we have to, basically we need to get to Denver for an extra night.
Yeah.
To hang out with Buckley.
Yeah, for sure.
Beansers, you are a hot coal. Feel this dog.
Wait, Fern, Fern, what did you say that you came out for the first time? I came out to my first person in my life and it scared me. My family don't know because I'm finally out to one person and I've never been happier. I'm scared but ready.
Congratulations!
Hell yeah!
What an insane, I'm sure, feeling of relief to have said it to someone.
Yeah, thank you to you, pervs. I'm so happy to be able to be out as gay to y'all. I'm scared of being out to my family, but I can be free here. Oh my God, that makes me so happy.
Congratulations!
Also, Pride Month, like this is the warmest, most welcoming month for all of the support that you possibly need. And that makes us incredibly ecstatic to know that like, even without us directly engaging in this like perv fools tier, that you guys have each other's backs.
Yeah.
That's so
congratulations.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Beans, give him 5.
Yeah.
Give her.
I mean,
5.
Oh, there it is. That looks a little German. Okay. Take it back.
Okay.
Oh, Fern, that makes me so excited for you. Also, like, take your time with telling your family. There's no rush at all. Everything is on your own timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you do whatever makes sense for you at the pace in which makes sense for you.
Congratulations. Okay, Teresa's watching, but she can't figure out how to open the chat.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
How's James doing?
That old cock.
That old so-and-so.
That old peacock.
Also, P.S. Gertrude and Regis are called the sun-gay stick insects, real species name.
The sun-gay sticks?
Wow. I mean, like...
And your family still hasn't caught on? Kidding, Fern. Love that.
Oh, amazing.
Yes. So what have we already talked? We've already talked about like what people are doing for vacation. I'm so excited. Some of these people are coming to the tour.
Yeah. What did Bubblegum say? I drunkenly told my sister on my birthday. Oh, is that how you came out, Bubblegum?
Bubblegum.
Little brother told me when he was driving me to the train station to take me back to college one day. I was driving the car.
Right.
So it was but it was really great.
So sweet.
Last month. Good job, Bubblegum.
Yeah.
I mean, tis the season, y'all.
Truly. Speaking of bubblegum and shrimp, today, this might be inside baseball, but today I went on Instagram and saw that Shrimp Biscuit, who is our tour manager in Australia,
is doing Last Podcast on Left.
Is doing Henry's podcast in Australia.
I was like, if you have Simon, that was our guy.
That Shrimp Biscuit, baby.
I love it so much.
Love that guy. Which, oh, by the way, speaking of tour, I don't know if there's any Aussies in here, but we've gotten like requests to come to Australia again with the podcast. We already emailed trying to get that set up. I'm going to Australia in October for my brother's wedding. And I was like, can we just go ahead and add some tour dates? It's so out of our hands. You would think we were in control of this shit.
Yeah, it seems easy to go like, oh, we just decide that we want to do a show there. But no, there's so many other people involved in venues. There's like promoters and like the people that own the theaters themselves. And so there's so many different conversations that happen. We just like wait to hear like what theaters we're allowed to perform in and what makes sense time-wise, especially because so many weekends get booked out in advance. Well, and we don't want to go during the week necessarily.
No, but because think about it. If you're a band going on tour, like a big one, you're booking that shit like a year in advance. Yeah. And then we roll up and we're like, can we do a show in 2 months? And what they do is they do these things called holds. Yeah. So like 4 different acts will have a hold on that night. And then like, I don't know if they have to like outbid each other, actually like low bid each other to see who will take the least amount. I don't know.
Basically nothing is confirmed until they literally are like, here, you're on the marquee right now.
Okay, a couple things I saw.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on Hannah being in the Taylor Swift music video?
That was so cool. My friend,
so great.
I actually was down in Palm Springs and my friend Michelle from college texted me and she was like, I didn't know Hannah was in the Taylor. And I was like, what? Because I'd been off my phone for like a day. And then I texted her and we actually got drinks with her last week and she gave us a little bit of the behind the scenes inside scoop.
We went and did oysters and cocktails last like Wednesday
some real classy ladies. Yeah.
And she told us, and she had nothing but good things to say about Taylor and was like, she's the coolest.
She was losing her mind.
Fun to hang out with.
And she's had to keep this a secret for 6 weeks.
Yeah, she had to sign like a massive NDA. Because I said, as soon as she came, like said she was in it, I responded, did you have to sign some insane NDA? Because how did you keep this secret from us?
Yeah, because you were in Hawaii, so you were like 3 hours behind. So like later that same morning, you just texted on the group that being like, Taylor Swift music video, you must have signed an NDA. That must be the only reason we don't know about this.
Yeah, Hannah was like, I kind of avoided hanging out with you guys the last month because I would have wanted to tell you.
I would have gotten drunk and spilled the beans.
So exciting. Mamrie Hart says she's going to see us in Denver and then go to Vegas to see Casey Musgraves the next day.
I really want to see Gaga in Vegas.
Well, here's the deal. Is she rarely performs.
Well, she just released a trailer like on her Instagram that was like about Enigma, I guess is the name of the show.
Because she's been doing her show, but then also the Jazz Standards one, which like I don't care about.
No, I want to see the crazy one. I want to see the one that has like AI robots on stage that doesn't.
Which is interesting because you're scared of them.
Right, but I gotta face my fears sometimes. That feels like a safe space to do it.
All right, well, let's look up Gaga, Vegas. Let's book some ticks.
I mean, because this is Elliot's favorite place on earth, so you don't even have to tell him that we're going for any reason.
Well, Chip's about to be on the road for like 5 months.
There you go. Okay. Residency. October.
Oh.
Okay. But wait, April?
Oh.
But is this next year? Oh, 2020.
Oh, wow. See, that's what we're saying. Things get booked out a year in advance.
Yeah. See, we're no Gaga.
We're no Gaga. We're Goo Goo.
2 months is literally
We're not even Goo Goo dolls. We're Gaga. We're Gooch Gooch.
2 months in advance for us is like a year. Thing was Casey Musgraves. You went to see Casey Musgraves. I've never seen her live. She looks like she's an incredible performer. I saw like the clip of her. She's just so beautiful.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
Like, and her whole aesthetic, she basically looks like 70s Cher, but mixed with country.
Like is like country.
I just love her whole look so much. And she's beautiful.
And she just seems cool. Beans.
Revving up for the day, revving up for the day, revving up for the day. Oh, you're levitating, Beans. Oh, you stink.
Let's see. What else is there?
What I love is, so she sleeps in bed with us, or, with me. And then I got a boyfriend and I'm like, you'll adapt. And Chip is always just like, he's like, not stoked on a dog being in bed with us. Sure. But I'm like, but if she's got to be one, she's a hairless one and she's tiny or whatever.
Right.
And this morning he was just like, no, like I don't love sleeping with a dog. Still getting used to it. And I was like, she's fine. She doesn't have any hair. Like she's whatever. She's standing on my chest. She shakes and an eyebrow of hers flies off and lands right beside him on his pillow. And he was like, oh my. I was like, Beans, you really did not do your justice.
No, Elliot doesn't like Goose in the bed, and Goose is an actual pig pen. Like I can see outside my door from my bed.
The dust.
And it's like she'll just go directly in eyesight of me when I'm sitting in bed and just roll in dirt like an actual pig and shit, and then come back inside and get on the bed roll it. It's just actual.
Yeah. No, totally. And like Beans always says, I've told you Beans' alternate name would be Scabs. But she's always like scratching herself. Yeah. So it was just so funny. I was like, I can't even argue right now. An eye booger just landed beside your face.
Oh, Bubba Gum says, my dad is coming with me to the Minneapolis show. He has no idea what he's in for. I think did you tweet this at us? Because I think I might have seen your tweet about how like your dad was like, I'll go. And he's only seen one video of Mamrie once or something. I was like, that's enough. Honestly, it might be better to go in completely blind than with any expectations.
Oh, I love that Lyric. Hey, Lyric. Wait, Lyric was at PervCon, I believe.
I think so.
Y'all, I napped and woke up exactly at stream time. My body napped. I love that so much. Okay, I'm so excited that we've got. I love a parent in the audience.
Oh my God, I know. Wait, someone else said they're coming to Dallas. I missed that.
Oh wait, okay. Amanda Applegate says, do y'all have any tips on how to kill a roach without bug spray? I'm taking notes. Amanda, I think you need to talk to Fern because Fern is our resident entomologist.
Yeah.
Up in this stream. So
also to kill a roach without.
I step on them.
Yeah, I mean they have like that exoskeleton that's insane. I would pick it up and put it in a toilet, flush it.
Oh, but or just survive that?
Can you put it in a Ziploc bag and cut off the oxygen? But that seems like a long way to go. That seems like a struggle.
That's very mob.
Yeah,
mentality.
That's a little too intense.
I don't know. Talk to Fern. Take it offline or online, but in a different area. I'm dealing with termites here.
Or like do what I do with room service. Just pick it up and put it in front of the house next door. Just get it out of your vicinity. You don't need to kill
that's like when was it Giuliani who just bust all the homeless people out of New York to somewhere else? You can't just send the problem somewhere else. You got to deal with it head on.
Yeah, there you go.
Politics. Let's see. I'm ready to see both of you. Nope. I feed roaches to my pet.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's your answer. Well, our resident entomologist gave you a straight up plan.
She was like, feed it to a pet. Laura says, unfortunately missing tour. I live in the UK. That's another one we've tried to be like, yo, can we go back to London and Dublin?
Yeah, we went to London and Dublin 3 Thanksgivings ago.
It was right after Trump got elected, before confirmation.
Yeah, because our entire theme of the show was Adopt Us.
Yeah, so we don't have to live in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 3 years since we've done shows in London.
Wow, that's nuts to me. But that's like we want to go back over. We were trying to go back over Thanksgiving this year. It was like brought up in conversation because we know you guys don't do that holiday and we don't necessarily need to go home.
But you know what we don't need to do is it over Thanksgiving because I thought that's one of my favorite murderers there. And I'm like,
yeah, we can't compete with those beauties.
Oh, Jason says if you ever need a sign language interpreter for your shows, let me know. That would be a dream. Oh my God, that'd be
as long as you're legit, because I've seen the videos of sign language interpreters being completely fake.
I did have a sign language interpreter on one of my book tour stops in Chicago because one of our fans, Quinn, brought her, and it was so cool to see it. Like, but also I was looking at the side of my eye for like times when I knew I was gonna say like cunt and clit and stuff.
Like, what does that look like?
Yeah, I was trying to like learn out of the side of my eye.
Yeah. Oh, also that's so fun how they
sign language interpreter at like a rap concert.
Oh, I saw,
like really puts it in there.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if me attempting to do it is offensive. But
no.
Like A. B.
Oh yeah, that they're within the rhythm of it. I saw so our friend Raymond Braun has this documentary out called State of Pride that I actually watched on YouTube. Highly recommend to anyone.
He's such a good person.
It's so heartwarming. It's really great, and he's like so sweet, and it's wonderful. And they chronicle Troy's performance in DC for Pride last year. And there's an sign language interpreter at his show, and like it's just real fun.
I love that.
Troy's so moody, and he's also like in DC Pride, so it's like extra emotional and like just very like vibes kind of thing. And so the interpreter's like getting into it too. It was,
I love that.
Yeah, it was very. Oh, Sean's here.
Yeah, wait, Sean.
I'm twisted, but here it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Sean.
Happy birthday, Sean.
I can't believe you're here. Well, this is our gift to you. Sorry we can't get twisted with you. Maybe take a shot for us.
Sean, what did you do last night? How are you still surviving? And did your body know it was stream time, or is it just that it's 3:00 in Florida?
Yeah, exactly. Are you just waking up? Because I would respect that.
Oh, I love me some Sean.
Oh my gosh.
The greatest. Oh, are you guys coming to VidCon?
Oh yeah, is anyone going to that? We're going for
Sean usually comes.
Oh, also, is anyone going to the Austin show? I keep forgetting that we're doing a live show.
We
in
have
Austin
a whole
before
other
we
thing.
We're going to RTX next weekend, the weekend after.
Oh my God.
Yeah, not this weekend, the weekend after. We'll be at RTX, and I think our show is on the 7th on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone's in Austin and thinking about going to RTX, come see. We're doing a live episode of This May Get
You know what we're
Weird.
going to do on the 4th? Because Chip and I are going a few days early.
Yeah, we're flying in on the 4th, by the way.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Fun. Well, then maybe we could do it on the 5th. We're going to go river tubing.
Oh, that's
river tube
fun.
drinking. So if we do it on the 5th.
Sweet. Yeah, we're flying in from Florida the morning of the 4th, so we'll be there for fireworks at night.
Ooh, and I'm trying to convince Steve Soroka to come.
Yeah.
Because the first 2 nights we're staying at Beth and Chris's, and he's tight with them. So it would kill me. Yes, happy birthday. Oh, Sean says, I drank like you only read about. Like specifically in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Sean.
Well, that's warranted. It's your birthday.
Chip's not going to join.
Just like a bean sniffed out of the air.
Chip's smoking a joint. I can smell it from here.
Oh, Fern is getting another tarantula.
Hold on.
Big updates.
I'm going to sneak.
Okay.
Let's see. See if my... See. I think he's smoking it. He must be smoking a joint in the front yard. And it's coming over because I thought I was going to be all sneaky and we were going to like paparazzi. I think he's smoking a joint in the front yard and it's coming over the roof.
Oh, that's very funny.
Oh my God. Critter Corner Live.
Right? I know. It could be at any point.
Bubblegum says we just got 2 goats at work.
Great.
Would you like to name them? What is your job?
Yeah, what is the job? Let's get some context.
Truly. Okay. I mean, only in a Perv live stream would you see the comment, congrats, Fern, for coming out, but also for your tarantula.
You guys are absolutely wonderful creatures. I love all of you.
Totally. I mean, like, what a duo of a sentence.
And I know the sentiment is pure and well-intentioned.
It's the greatest. Sean, what's the rest of your day, babe?
Oh, yeah. Is it just like Pedialyte and couch, or is it like...
No, he's promoing his Instagram.
Yeah,
it's 163 for those with nothing better to do.
Yeah. I'm an interim manager at a nursing home. We got goats for the residents to play with.
Oh my God. First of all, I like goats are high energy and a little unpredictable. And then you put them around people with a little, what's it called?
Old?
Dementia.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You've got a case of old.
Yeah, you got the bad bones.
Wow.
Whoa, that's so interesting. Are they? But they're not like yoga goats that like climb all over you. They're not like those kind of like high energy goats I would imagine.
Can I just say, fuck goat yoga. It's so stupid.
I don't understand it entirely. I saw Mikey, the girl, Glam and Gore on YouTube. She's awesome. She did goat yoga in her story like over the weekend or a couple days ago. It looked hilarious, but it looked like unreasonable.
Yeah, but also it's just like, just do yoga and then pet a goat. Like, do these goats, do we know they like standing on your back?
And then get a massage. I think they like little hills.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
But also, like, no one calls it like yogoat or anything. Like, it's just like goat yoga. We couldn't have come up with something better than that.
Yeah. I mean,
I said goat yoga. You got to be kidding me.
There you go, kid. Yep.
Hire me. Hire me. Oh, let's see.
But we'll have to think on names because that's a big responsibility. I mean, we named Stickbug, and so that already took a lot out of us creatively. So I think we will get back to you on names. But in the meantime, don't wait for us. Like if the names come to you, obviously.
Yeah. We'll try to think on it. Put a post.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe put a post on Patreon for all the patrons to collectively name. Do we narrow it down? Put a poll up? Do we all name them together?
Sean Tucker says, maybe you name one Sean Tucker because it's a fun name. and it's his birthday. So, and he is the greatest of all time. He is the GOAT. So name one of the GOAT, Sean Tucker. Sean says he's drunk live streaming from Universal Orlando. So like he said, he gave you the handle. If we want to check in with Sean throughout the day.
Guys, everyone check in. Make sure he's doing okay. Make sure he's in a safe space. Oh my God, are you okay?
Is it Universal Orlando that has the farting troll?
Oh my God. Does the farting troll still exist?
Yeah.
How do we get Sean to the farting troll?
Sean, you have to get to the farting troll.
And we need to see a video of you observing the farting troll.
Queefed in the face.
I mean, you don't have
on
to
your
get
birthday.
too close. You know, watch at your own distance.
Wait, hold on. We've had people on our Patreon before say they work at Universal Orlando because when we were trying to meet them, when we were trying to get the farting troll, and it was like they don't have them in LA. It's only in Orlando. People were like, "I work at the Orlando one. I can hook you up." Okay, we got to put a post on Patreon saying who works at Universal Orlando. Sean Tucker is going today for his birthday. He has to get farted on.
Please. And he has to get, they usually give you a pin, right? When it's your birthday in Orlando. So everyone knows that it's like your birthday. So Sean, are you wearing the appropriate, like,
it's my birthday pin.
Yeah. We want people to know that you're drunk in public for a reason.
Okay. So hold on.
Oh my God, he has to get farted on. Guys, I also talked briefly about this week on the podcast, the negative reviews that we've gotten on iTunes. And they're not many, but they're very funny because it's a lot of like, you guys have sophomore humor and you only talk about fart and poop.
Yeah,
jokes.
it's
And
hilarious.
Here we are getting basically, we are crowdsourcing a way in which we can get Sean Tucker, who is in his 40s. Sean, how old are you? You don't have to say. You're ageless. To get farted on by a troll in Orlando.
Oh, and the birthday pin might be for Disney, but
see, this is where I don't know the difference of all these things.
Okay, so we're gonna get off here because it's been about 36 minutes. But let's all check in with Sean. Sean, put your handle up again. It's SGT something. I forget. And let's try to get him farted on. I feel like this is a good goal for the day.
Sean, if you get any video footage of yourself, even like in the vicinity of the farting troll, please post it on the Patreon for all of us to just revel in later today. That would be your birthday gift to us on your birthday.
So happy birthday, Sean. And let's talk to y'all later.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining the live stream again. Sorry I like the last minute notice, but I'm so glad that a lot of you were able to make it.
Sean says the farting troll is gone.
Oh, gone like on break or like they knew that
like,
it was too
R.I.P. He had an actual intestinal problem, and that's why.
No, it triggered too many people with lactose issues.
No, they just they realized they were like, turns out if you feed something glitter and solely glitter for 6 months.
Yeah, kids have been trying to fart glitters and seeing it in real life that it can happen.
Okay, we'll talk to y'all later. Keep us updated.
And we have a bonus podcast coming for you guys soon, so stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Yep, and